I thought y'all were married.
We're going to be.
Oh, yeah?
I know her husband. Her husband's a cool guy. Her husband said it was okay.
That should tell you something if the husband's giving you his wife.
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
I'm going into my 8th year working at Jefferson County Correctional Facility. Before that, I was a substitute teacher for a local school district. I like structure, so this suits me perfectly.
Have a seat, thank you. This one will be good for y'all.
And so what you bring Brian in for today?
He's got a county warrant, held ID. It was a disturbance over a cell phone. Everybody been drinking, and when I ran him, he had a county warrant.
Seems a little hot.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Said he's had a little bit too much drink.
Well, hopefully it'll all pan out for
All of them had too much drink, which is why they had a disturbance. So
Yeah.
you know how that goes.
I hear you.
Go that way.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Get up. You're not gonna get up on your own.
I'm
You know what
not
I
suicidal.
said? Get up and walk
I'm not
on your own, man.
suicidal.
All you gotta do is just walk.
I'm not suicidal.
Okay. You talking to the wrong person. Now you just had to answer that man question. Whatever happened out there, we don't have no control over none of that. Take everything off.
Why I'm going in the green suit again?
Because you didn't answer the paramedic questions the way you were supposed to.
What did I not answer correctly?
Open your mouth. Lift your arms up. Lift your arms up. Lift your sack up. Turn around, squat and cough. Bend your knees. Step back over there. Take a step back, sir. You're not gonna listen? See, that's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is follow the instructions. Take a step back.
You right. I ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
I never said you did, sir. Okay, make a left. Walk straight out the boot.
They don't put me in green. They ain't put me in green every other time.
I just keep telling you, when you talk to that paramedic again.
All right, Brian. You say you want to use the phone, huh?
Yeah, I want to use the phone first, please.
Yeah, I'm saying. Here, look. Talk to Officer Wolf right here behind the desk. He's gonna let you know what your charges is, and then let you go ahead and use the phone, okay?
Appreciate you.
No problem, man.
They charged you with failure to ID. You got a $2,500 bond. Phone down there, dial your number, 9 first, and then your number.
Appreciate you.
All right.
But you ain't calling my mama. I don't know her number. She left me when I was 13, huh?
All right.
Hey, David, can you come get me? Bro, I'm trying to be responsible. David, please come get me from jail in Jefferson County. All right, bro, thank you.
Over here.
Thank you, bro. So I get my orange jumpsuit and go. What?
Because only sight can clear you now.
Can I call them back to see if I'm bond out?
No.
Listen.
And booked in. They was
Listen.
gonna come let me out this green suit.
No,
I didn't
sir.
do nothing to get in this green suit.
Listen to Sergeant Nate.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
Yes, I am.
Excuse me?
Yes, I am. I didn't do nothing to get in this green suit.
Yes, sir. On your screening, sir. The paramedic talked to you. We've already told you this.
If you remain combative, though, we're going to have to chain you up. We're going to have to restrain you. But why were you banging on the door? Don't knock on the glass.
Don't do that.
You can't knock on the glass. But you can't knock on that glass. It's going to cause you to get restrained on that bench. And we don't want to have to do that, but...
You don't got a doctor.
You're not trying to hear. I'm going to advise you to remain calm. Don't beat in the window. Okay. Have a good day now.
All right.
I answered every question.
Okay.
Charge is false. Sarge, what is my charge again?
I've already told you failure to ID.
Now, why am I still in this green suit? For what reason?
Don't do that, sir. We've already warned you, sir. It appears that you're going to be a problem.
When he asked me if I'm suicidal, I said I don't want the easy way out.
Sir, it is a precaution.
Stay still.
What?
I said so. All you gotta do is listen.
Made me sign a paper.
So for his own safety, we're gonna have to place him in restraints before he harm himself.
She ain't wrong. I miss my son. I ain't heard him since he was 15 days old, his birthday on 11/1.
Well, sir, you're already in jail. We've
Number
already
one,
talked
you
to you.
heard me?
No, sir, you're not hearing me.
I am hearing you. I'm just not paying attention. I'm
Okay.
disobeying you.
Well, all right.
Deliberately.
This is the results of you
Deliberately
disobeying.
you. And I apologize,
Well,
Sarge.
but this is the
I'm tired of
result. But
I'm tired of this. I said.
it's all
I've
on
been
you.
trying, goddamn me.
No,
I've been on
sir.
probation for 4 years and they did a bitch ass thing wrong. You heard me?
Sir,
Sir.
you're not
It's what
following
they tell me.
instructions.
And I'm not even trying to hurt them, you dig? Already told several people in this facility that I love them, actually.
Okay.
Right or right. My fiance's birthday tomorrow. You talking about Monday, I'm gonna get out, you heard me? I ain't do nothing to nobody inside this place. Tell her quit bending my wrist. Am I hurting them?
You have had plenty warnings to stop.
Took them that long, y'all.
You need to calm down now.
Oh, I'm calm.
Brian came in on a warrant. Brian was pretty upset, and because of his answers to our screening questions, Brian has to be housed in a single cell. And he's going to be in that situation until he's seen by our psych team or until he bonds out.
Hurt, man. Oh, man.
I was born in Southeast Texas. I'm real proud of the history that we have here. We have a lot of entertainers that were born here, a lot of sports figures that were born here. I love being in a small community. I don't see myself being anywhere else but Southeast Texas.
Ain't no man, the man that can change to save my soul is in. I got only love to share.
You ain't gonna give her no backup?
Oh, I can't say this, you know. Like, by the way, this is my best friend. Y'all got locked up next to me.
I thought y'all were married.
We're going to be.
Oh, yeah?
I know her husband, though. Her husband's a cool guy. Her husband said it was okay.
That should tell you something if the husband's giving you his wife.
Get rid of
That should speak volumes.
I love it.
Why they bring you to jail today?
I was standing there flying aside.
Flying a sign for what?
Trying to get her car out of impound.
You said y'all were married?
No, we're not married yet.
But she's already married?
Yes, sir. It gets better. My wife, well, I'm still married to for 6.5 years. With my brother now. So,
Because with your brother now?
yeah, with my son, yeah.
Are they happy?
I hope so. But it's not my problem anymore.
So now you do realize by the way you answer those questions, you're going on suicide watch.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Why? Why you want to go on suicide watch?
Because sometimes that makes me feel special, man. I like the attention. Okay, ladies, she's all yours.
Well, look, man, sign right here for me.
All right.
How many times you been to jail?
2-3 times total. I'm just that good. 27, sir.
27? All right, now we'll go this way.
All right.
Melissa, why are you here today?
Because my dad that died, he just died in July. And I got his car. So last time I came in here, my car went to the impound. And it's been there ever since. And I'm just trying to get my dad's car back. It's the only thing I have of my dad. I've just been trying to get my dad's car.
Well, Melissa, you know panhandling is illegal.
I'm out here trying to do better.
I sympathize with you, but you know more money? Where did that come from? Her socks?
Right here.
That is
I had it stuffed in my boob.
Yeah, we don't want booby money.
Oh, come on.
No. So your husband is okay with you marrying another man?
Yeah, he's so okay with it.
So why'd you bring us in?
People are getting written up.
I passed through an intersection a couple hours ago, and he was out there soliciting with a cardboard sign. So I told him, hey, I've never seen you before. It's your fair warning. You know, you're not supposed to be doing that here on the streets of Port Arthur. So I left, went on about my business. A couple hours later, driving by, and I see his female counterpart out there. So I stop and talk to her. She tries to hide her sign. So I get her, and then he sees me, and he takes off with his sign. So I call him over, and I just tell him, what are you doing? He's like, I'm still out here. He pulls his sign out, and I was like, man, you got to go. I told you straight up, man to man, don't come out here. And you're still back out here with your female, so yeah, let's get off the road. Let's go to jail. I don't know why they didn't understand, but they do now.
I don't like this town. I really don't.
But I mean, how much money did y'all make? Y'all made like almost
we make on
150.
average $300 a day.
Good grief.
At least.
But you don't get tired of that lifestyle, not knowing where your next meal's
No,
gonna
it's
come
exciting.
from?
Very
Really?
exciting. I've tried to be, you know, like normal, hold a job. That's boring. Routine? No. Not for me.
You live a hard life, man.
I've had a hard life my entire life. Mom and dad died when I was 13.
Really? How did your parents pass away?
Car wreck.
Car wreck? How long have you been doing drugs?
Oh, man. 14 years old?
So, like, do you have anxiety? Is that why you go
Terrible
to...
anxiety. The only person I'm really honestly hurting is myself.
Right.
Yeah.
And you don't
And
see
that's-
anything wrong with that?
Not at all.
How can you love her if you don't even love yourself?
You gotta know what love is to be able to love yourself. You gotta have somebody truly show you love. And the only person who's ever done that is the person I came in here with.
I'm glad that's like the happiest thing in your life, but I don't see how your lifestyle doesn't give you anxiety, because it gives me anxiety just listening to the way you have your life set up.
It's weird, huh? When everything is chaotic around me, I'm very calm and I'm able to solve everything as I go along.
All right. Good luck to you, David.
All right, thank you.
All right. They are the oddest couple that I have ever met. The way that they live life, it seems like it's working for them and they're happy. Hopefully they could do it the legal way and we don't have to see them in here again.
What y'all got? Is it regular or not?
I don't recognize him, but...
Michael?
How's it going, man?
How you doing?
All right. How much you drink today, buddy? He won't blow for us. We try to get him blowing at PVC. Hold on. Hold on.
Mark?
How much you drink today?
4 shots.
4 shots? Okay. Will you do a PBT for me so I know how much alcohol you've taken in?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right.
I love put a...
Who's got the PBT on him?
I love put a little restraint on this mother over here.
Okay. Hey, Michael, how about you and I just visit real quick and
the way he acted towards me.
I'm gonna hang tight because I want to see.
No, the way he acted towards me.
We're just gonna go from there. That way we.
I have rights. I have rights.
Hey, Michael, it's just us now.
I have rights. No, the way he acted towards me.
Hey, don't worry about
No.
Hey, Michael.
No, I do not appreciate the way I was being arrested. I know what I done wrong. But I do not appreciate the way he done me.
Okay. Hey, Michael, do you have anything in your pockets?
I want to have a condom in my goddamn wallet because I was talking about getting a piece of ass, but other than that, ain't nothing against me.
I got you.
I ain't mad at you for that. I know.
What pocket's that condom in?
Hey, it's safety first, right,
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Don't need no babies running around there.
All right, I'm gonna take this belt, okay?
Better tell me you love me first.
No, I don't think so. All right, we're good.
All right, let's mosey on in here. Now, we're going to encounter these 2 Amarillo Police Department guys, but don't worry about them. You're going to be messing with us for now, okay?
Not violent.
No, you're good. Michael, you got any tongue piercings or anything like that? Anything fancy?
No, but I wish I would like to lick that ass right now.
Relax, dude. Relax, okay? Hey,
Nah.
Hey, it's all done with
Just
him,
the
okay?
way he talked to me, I would love
Michael.
to whoop that ass
Hey,
right now.
Hey, let's get your shoes off. Go ahead and kick your left
I
foot
do
out.
not want to get tased or anything,
No,
but
sir.
I would love to whoop
And
that
I don't want-
cracker's ass.
I don't want to have to tase you.
Because he wanted to say some race because my son's half Mexican.
Okay. Is this a Guinness harp on your neck?
See the fist.
I'm just asking.
But yes,
It is? You ever been to Ireland?
I'm Irish.
Are you?
My son's half Mexican.
It's okay.
That's why when he talked race is what I went off on.
I got you. Relax, Michael. Man, you're tensing up on us, buddy.
No, because he talked about race.
All right, hop to your feet there, bub. All right. All right, let's get you.
Talk about my race again, I got your name.
All right.
That's
Yeah. All right, Michael, let's stand here for a minute.
You said earlier you'd only had about 4 shots?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Michael, what I need you to do is lean down to this food slot right here. Place your hands out for me, sir. All right, sir. I appreciate your cooperation. Here we go. All the way out there, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
We'll have him off here just in a jiff. Hopefully it's the last time, Michael. Whew. All right. I appreciate your cooperation, man. All righty. Guys, how'd y'all come in contact with Michael?
We got a call from one of the neighbors saying he was going up to cars, fighting with him, and arguing with him through the car. So the caller left and just gave us the last known location. While we're driving over there, we get flagged down again by another person pointing him out. So we go up and approach him on our front porch. It's not his front porch. Even the neighbors are like, we don't know who the guy is.
Yeah.
So we go and start talking to him. He's drunk. He's cussing. He's yelling. There's kids around. So we go ahead and put handcuffs on him, and he kind of pulls away from us a little bit. So we hook him up, and then, man, he just starts yelling, cussing.
He was not very happy with you guys.
Yeah, calling me a racist, saying I was arresting him because he's white.
I think the humidity, the heat, and the alcohol got to his head tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's not real happy.
No. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Like, what was the reason for you getting arrested?
I guess drunk and disorderly conduct, and probably, I don't know.
You didn't fight with him or nothing, right?
Beats me. Be an overnighter, I guess.
Yeah, what's gonna happen, though, is you were just charged with that public intoxication. You'll see a judge in the morning time, and you'll get out maybe sometime in the afternoon.
See, Mom.
All right, man. Just have a seat for me.
All right.
Appreciate you. When it comes to working with people under the influence, it's not the easiest thing to do. We're gonna get him a bed, somewhere to sleep for the night. Hopefully he'll be better in the morning.
We have APD coming in, and they have a female that is agitated with them and may become aggressive, so we're gonna go out there and assist with them.
I'm gonna take some property off of you, and then we'll take your handcuffs off, all right?
That's my wall shirt, never gets unclipped.
Just make sure you don't have anything else in your pockets.
Hell no. What do you think I am, stupid?
Goodness, no. She told me out there.
No.
On scene, it was
I
total
was
assault.
sitting there, yeah, it was.
Total assault, and I don't know if we have that charge or not, but.
Well, whatever, you're gonna be working at McDonald's.
I told her, you know, if they raised the minimum wage, that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah,
you know,
10
McDonald's
bucks an
deal.
hour, you can quit. And that wallet is so old, could you please put it back in your hand?
They're gonna take real good care of your property, okay?
Ma'am, I really want you to assume control.
Okay, we are in 1 second.
You assume control, woman.
Okay, I am gonna deal with you 1 second,
Would you please
okay?
get his hands off of me?
I think we're almost done.
Oh, who the is we?
All right, I think that's everything out of the pockets.
Let's walk this way, okay? I'm gonna let you chill out for a little while. We'll go from there, okay?
No.
All right, go on in for me. I'm gonna open this. You want the cuffs off, okay?
Turn
Do you
around.
want them off?
Thank you, ma'am.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
All right, thanks, ma'am.
We got called on a disorderly conduct. 3 different people pointed her out as the aggressor. You could obviously tell that that was the case. She was highly intoxicated. We put her up against the wall with the crystal pistol because she kept wanting to try to walk off. That way we could search her, see what she had on her. Miscellaneous trinkets, stuff like that, and then a pretty big screwdriver.
Oh, really?
So,
Typical homeless stuff.
right.
And Lisa, will you sit on that red line for me, please? I'm gonna ask you a bunch of stuff, okay? Have you ever been treated for asthma, heart trouble, hypertension?
I am not answering medical questions to a police officer.
I'm not a police officer. I'm a correction officer. The only reason I'm asking is to make sure you stay safe.
What? Stay safe?
If you need help.
Help?
If you need help,
I need
can
help to
you.
be saved from you guys. I don't have to answer those questions.
You are absolutely right, Lisa. We're gonna go ahead and go back in that tank, and when you're ready to cooperate, we'll move from there.
Okay, I'll finish answering your questions.
Are you sure?
Okay, let's do that.
What are some major medical issues that I need to know about?
It's all physical, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, Lisa, if you'll have a seat on that stool for me, please. Do you know what you got arrested for?
No good goddamn reason.
Got arrested for a public intoxication charge, okay?
Well, no, I wasn't even intoxicated because I had just cracked it and then he had like 2 sips, was dead sober. I am not intoxicated right now.
You're still in jail for public intoxication, though.
Fine.
I'm gonna get you changed out and get you to a bed, okay?
Okay, that's
And you have any questions for me?
No.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. You can see the judge today. If she stays around Amarillo, I can see her being a frequent flyer. She was talking about moving to Arizona. We'll see what happens to her.
I was born and raised here in Amarillo. I'm actually the 6th generation member of my family to be in law enforcement. It's what I know, it's what I love, so I'm excited about where I'm at and where I'm going. APD's coming in with the mail. We'll see what he's got.
You have any tattoos?
Couple of them.
What you got?
We'll start at the lower. Left knee, 2 skulls. We'll go with the member. We'll say name.
Where at?
And it's right on the man, you know, it's right on the other side of it.
It has your name on it?
Not my name. It's a girl's name. Let's just put it that way.
What's going on? You have warrants?
No, on view traffic. He had a shotgun on him, so tucked in the back of his coat. So we arrested him on traffic.
Will you step up here, man? What's your name?
Mark.
And you said you had a shotgun on your person, in your coat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just carrying it around?
Nah, I found it in McDonald's parking lot. We were over across from McDonald's.
You found it?
Burger King. Yeah, it was laying back here in the parking lot with a couple shotgun shells, a couple keys.
Huh.
I'm gonna leave it there for some little kid to pick it up, man.
I mean, that's a good point. That's very noble of you.
My girlfriend's in jail right now, so.
Is she here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is she?
Shayna.
Oh, okay. She's pretty frequent flyer, huh? Okay.
You get a chance to get over here, you know, tell her Mark said hi and I love her. And I got a letter going out to her.
I'll see what I can do. I guess y'all can ride each other once y'all are in here, huh?
I'm hopefully gonna be here for like maybe a day.
All right, man. Just have a seat. I'll call you back over in a second, all right?
Thank you. Appreciate the hospitality.
Yes, sir.
So how'd you find Mark?
I was patrolling North Polk. It's real dark over there and closed businesses. I saw him riding on the roadway. He didn't have a light on his bicycle.
Oh, he's on his bike?
Mm-hmm. So I pulled him over, was talking to him for a little bit, patted him down for weapons, and he had a shotgun tucked into his coat. He had a little makeshift pocket.
And he said he found it? That's what he told me.
He told me he found it. If you want to come outside, I'll show you a shotgun.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. This is coat he was wearing?
Yeah, this was the coat he was wearing, true.
Coat and shorts and a t-shirt. It's kind of weird, huh?
We couldn't see it when we first pulled him over since it's so heavy. But this is the shotgun that he had. We cleared it. It had 5 in it. First one right here was a buckshot, but he had it tucked in here.
That fits really well for just finding the shotgun in a parking lot, huh?
I asked him if he had any weapons on him, and he said he didn't. And then, of course, on the pat-down, we could feel the
What'd he say about it? Is that when the story came out that he found it?
He said he had just found it.
It's almost 1 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing good can come from that. At least he's here tonight. He'll be here for the rest of the night. All right, take it easy.
All right, you too.
So if you could, tell me again, you found the shotgun, right?
I was riding the highway coming up, you know, from the valley, right there where the Burger King is. I'm coming through the parking lot, and laying right there in the ground, man.
Just caught your eye?
There's a shotgun, you know, a couple shells, a couple keys.
Right.
There's some change laying there.
Okay.
So, I mean, my girlfriend's in jail. I'm trying to bond her out. So
You just had to scoop up the chain, scoop up the shotgun?
You know, so cut my coat, you know, stuff down in my coat, you know, because I don't want to be riding down there with on my handlebars, you know.
Okay.
And, of course, I mean, it wasn't the smart, and I didn't even check to see if it was loaded or nothing, man. I checked the chamber, made sure the chamber was cleared, you know, but I knew it was 12 gauge. I knew that right off the bat, you know.
He told me, he asked if you had a weapon on you. You said no.
That's, the reason I didn't want to tell him is I didn't know how the
law was in the state of Texas as far as carrying a concealed weapon.
So you didn't want to get in trouble for having it?
I didn't. I didn't. You know, I didn't even know I was gonna get in trouble at all. I mean, you know, he stopped me, and I was like, "Why'd you stop me?" And he's like, "Well, because you had the flashlight, but it wasn't on, and it's not fixed to your bike." And I'm like, I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
was
you gotta have a headlight for your bicycle,
you know,
especially at night.
But yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Wasn't I trying to do no damage with it? You know, I mean, I was honestly gonna take it over to my buddy's house, be like, "Here, man, you know, if you could sell this, sell it. You know,
Give me some cash to get your girl out.
Give me the money to get her out of jail. You know, she's got a $500 bond right now. So I mean, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. Of course, now I have to. Yeah, man.
Yeah, now the process is a little longer.
My mom's gonna be pissed.
All right, man, go and walk over here. I'll take your fingerprints real quick, okay? Obviously, if you don't get bonded out, then you will have to stay here tonight. We'll get you changed out. We'll send you to the back, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they run that and it comes back all clean and everything, do I get to keep it?
The shotgun?
Yeah.
Being that you found it, it was never really yours.
But, I mean, possession is 9/10 of the law, right? It was in my possession, so, I mean...
Still, you didn't purchase it.
Why not? Why is it serious? I mean, you know, if it didn't do no harm, no harm, no foul, right?
Nah, I don't know if it works like that, but just have a seat. I'll finish up your paperwork, then you can make some phone calls, and we'll go on from there, okay?
Sounds good.
I'm really not sure if Mark's story adds up. Even though he couldn't be charged with the gun, at least we got a loaded gun off the streets. Whatever his intentions were tonight, they didn't get carried out.
You want to step up here for me? Right over here to the window for me. What's your first name?
David.
So why are you dressed as a clown?
Just having fun for Halloween.
But it's not Halloween yet.
It's the month. It's the spirit.
You know, there's been a lot of issues with clowns in the news here lately?
No, sir.
So you hadn't watched the news where people are dressed as clowns and chasing after people?
No, I know, but that wasn't my motive, you know? My motive was just walking around.
You got clothes on under there?
Yes, sir.
You don't have any pockets with, like, rags tied together or chickens or nothing like that?
Maybe this... No, I don't.
Did y'all get a call on this guy?
Yeah, he was over at Walmart running at people in the parking lot. He was also up there at Firehouse doing the same thing. So they called back in on him at Walmart, and then we get over to Walmart, he's sitting there next to a shopping cart, all breathing hard. He's got some warrants.
Well,
a little mask.
Nice.
So I guess he wanted to get in on the Facebook trend. There was a guy in the parking lot that said he was about to run him over because he thought he was getting attacked. So,
hey, you know you live in Texas, right?
Yes, sir.
Lots of guns.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
Hey, David, if you'll hop on up here for me. Go ahead and spread your feet for me.
It's no laughing matter either.
I need to take a couple pictures of you. So if you go step back over there by that wall.
Okay.
And take your mask and your hat.
Yes, sir.
Put it on for me. You know, if we get any more calls on him, we have our visit that's been documented. We have pictures of him. So if we get any more suspicious calls or maybe potentially robberies with somebody matching this description, we have something to go back and look at in our database. Feet together, that's fine. It looks just good, man. Arms on by your side. Okay, I need your mask and also your little hat. If you take your shoes and socks off, turn your socks inside out and just hang on to them, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Take your right index finger, roll across that pad a couple times. That's good. Just press hard and roll once across that box. Yep, that's it. All right, David, good luck to you. Just step on through those doors and they'll get you taken care of.
Put your hands on that wall for me, man.
This wall?
Yep, that black square right there. So you're just running up and down the street just trying to get into the spirit of Halloween.
Yes, sir.
I got you. You just bought that costume today?
Yes, sir.
Well,
hours ago.
The city of Amarillo said no clowning around tonight. And you got a new Halloween costume. You'll be out before Halloween. You got any fancy piercings or anything like that on you, man?
You know, we can laugh at this with all the clown hysteria that's going on, but it's the police's job to keep the public safe, and then our job, once the inmates come through here, to keep them safe.
Grab your shoes and socks, David, and you'll come over here and just take a seat, okay?
Yes, sir.
They'll start getting you booked in. We're in the middle of the shift change.
I mean, I'm not trying to, like, put people in harm's way, you know?
You gotta be careful, man. This is Texas. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna have a gun. You know what I mean? Your friends were pretty adamant about getting you out, so I don't think that'll be a problem. Like I said, once they get here, pay you out, 15 minutes, I can get you out of here.
Cool.
You got other friends that dress up like clowns and are gonna start walking around, or have they already been walking around?
They've already been around.
Okay.
I just joined the movement.
Oh, you're joining, so it's a movement.
It's just friends from the haunted house.
All right, if you'll go over here and stand on the red line by my computer, we'll finish up. All right, man. Feel sign right there. We'll get you some phone calls and see what your friends say, okay?
All right.
Thanks, man.
What up? Check it out. I'm in here because of warrants, my dumbass, speeding tickets. There's no bell, like, no nothing. It's tickets I have to pay. $565?
$565.
It's $565, yeah. I don't know. If y'all get me out, I'm gonna pay y'all back, like, somehow, like, or pay the loan, whatever y'all get. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. All right, bye. They're gonna try to get me out, like, by the morning.
Okay, we'll go ahead and change you out in just a little bit, and we're gonna have to house you with some other inmates then, okay? Hey, Deputy Brush, can you go ahead and take him down to be housed?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
You can just head this way, man.
David probably should have took care of his tickets before he decided to dress into a clown costume and draw attention to himself. If his friends can't come up with the bail and get him out, he's probably gonna be sitting here for a little over a week or so. Hopefully in the future, he'll learn from his mistakes and take care of his business before he has any fun.
I've been employed with Tarrant County Sheriff's Office for 7 years. My title here is a detention deputy. We process people in. I've lived in Texas over 20 years. I am a military brat, so I lived all over the world, but Texas is my home.
What are you bringing them in for?
Narcotics.
Narcotics? Turn around,
Right
face
here,
the wall.
face the wall.
They're both in the same case?
Yes.
Okay. Were they supposed to be kept separate, or?
All the way on the wall.
Spread
All
your
right, I'm
feet.
gonna pat you down. Okay, go.
Any jewelry or piercings?
One.
That's it? Give me your watch. You don't have anything else on you're not supposed to have?
No.
Go ahead and give me the earrings.
Come on. Go straight through that doorway, you're gonna make a right turn.
Sorry, Alex. From this point on, no more communication between the both of you.
Okay, make this the last time you speak to him. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. All right, we're going back this way and to the right.
What are you here for?
They didn't tell me what I'm being charged with yet, sir.
So you have no idea why you're here?
One of the reasons is marijuana.
Okay.
Why do you think you're here?
Because my boyfriend's in trouble, and I was in the house. There's nothing I could do about that, you know? Like, I literally just got home from work from being sent home from having severe morning sickness. I get sick from 7 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So y'all are gonna be dealing with that tomorrow morning.
Okay, and how many months are you?
2.
2 months. And how old are you? You said 20? Okay.
I found out a couple weeks ago. And I have an ultrasound in the morning.
We don't know what you're charged on. I don't know if it's a felony, but because you were with him, you know, the state of Texas says you're doing the same thing he's doing.
You know what's really weird is I cleaned out my purse yesterday. I literally dumped it upside down, threw everything away, and reorganized everything, and they told me they found weed in my purse. Isn't that very weird? And I've literally only been to work. And I had it with me at work. Like, you think, like, that would smell. You think someone at my work would say something. I work for a world-renowned chef.
Just relax.
I think they put something in there. There's no weed in my purse. Like, that's really stupid.
Go step in there, we'll get you later.
Well, what'd you bring them in for?
We had a complaint from the apartment complex about some individuals that were selling THC wax, the oil, and the vape and stuff. So we initiated a narcotics investigation, and through our investigation, we identified the individuals and got the search warrant written up and hit the apartment today.
Because she said she had cleaned out her purse and she thinks someone planted marijuana in her purse.
Well, you know better than I do.
Yes.
We don't do that. She was talking more than he was. He was our main target.
They're both getting the same charge?
Yeah, both being charged the same charge. Charges are on here.
And they're both looking at felonies or just one felony charge?
One felony each and then a misdemeanor. All right.
All right, found out your charges. You had 2 charges. You have a manufacture and delivery of a controlled substance, and it is a felony.
We only had like half an ounce in there. I really wish they would weigh it out in front of me because there's not a single way. There was 2 to 4 ounces.
Well, that's what they're charging.
There's no
That's
way
a
in
misdemeanor. So with the felony, I believe you won't have a bond, so you will be staying the night with us tonight.
They're dumb if they said it's 2 to 4 ounces.
That's what they're
They
saying.
really are. They're dumbasses. They're obviously like really crooked cops in this case, just so you know.
What are y'all doing with drugs, man, when your girlfriend's pregnant?
I just had a little bit of weed, you know?
A little bit, I don't say a little bit. Y'all trying to bring a baby into the world with drugs? Is that what you want?
We just found out.
Okay, but you didn't do nothing about it, and now you're in jail.
Like, we were planning on quitting and stuff, you know?
Are you dealing or are you using?
For using.
You can't have that, man, when you got kids in the picture. You know?
Alex and Avery were brought in by our undercover narcotics. Alex, she's typical what we see here. We have a couple and the girls are all in love with these young men and then they get in trouble and get caught up behind these men. And unfortunately, she believes the police are the bad guys. She believes they're picking on her. But this is what I see all the time and I think it's very sad.
I've been here for 7 years and 9 months now. I work in the IPU, currently do intake, all the incoming of inmates coming in. We have new people coming in, we have old people coming in, familiar faces, new faces. You got anything else on you, man?
No, sir. That's what they told me.
You got any more drugs on you? No. If you do, you need to let me know now. Because if you go with it, but I'm asking you. Yeah. All right, if I find anything else, that's gonna be a felony charge added to whatever you're being charged with, all right? All right. Lift your right leg up back towards me. Hand me your shoes. All right, put those on. Come on this way first, we'll put them on. Over here. Yeah. Take it right. Take a seat on that second bench for me.
I stopped him for no foreign license plate. The first thing I noticed is he had a grinder and a smoking pipe in the center console, and he had his window rolled down and just overwhelming odor of marijuana coming out of his vehicle, man. He was like, "Man, I can't have this in my vehicle." I was like, "No, you can't have that in your vehicle, man."
So
he was
kind of verbal with you?
He was kind of being a smart ass.
Oh, yeah.
So I patted him down. I found it. Pulled a bag full of marijuana, hooked him up real quick, searched the rest of the vehicle. The trunk, pulled out another backpack. It was a mason jar full of marijuana, about 1.5 grams of ecstasy, and three handguns, all .40 caliber weapons, full magazines in them.
They were in the trunk, or?
In the trunk, yeah. Oh, okay. He had about $1,200 cash on him, too.
No excuses or anything?
No, he said that since he's been 17 years old, he's been smoking marijuana every single day. He said now he smoked about 4 blunts a day. He said in the past he'd smoked about 14 blunts a day. He's looking at 2, possibly 3 felonies and a Class A misdemeanor.
Okay, so he'll be here overnight. He won't have no bonds.
So he'll be here
See
for a
him
while.
tomorrow morning, and they'll let him know what he don't know. Yes, sir. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time.
If you have any other
Yes,
questions,
sir.
come ask.
Yes, sir. What do? So what you here for, man?
Possession of marijuana and three guns.
Were you selling stuff or what?
Nah, I smoke it daily.
You smoke daily?
I smoke
What else
daily.
did you have on you?
I had ecstasies I knew about. I don't sell tabs either. I don't sell XOs. I don't pop XOs.
Where all the money come from?
I don't do nothing. I work.
And how old are you?
21.
You gang affiliated with anybody?
No gang relation.
Stuff, man?
Huh?
What are you doing with all the weed?
I'm telling you, I smoke. I smoke daily.
I smoke all the time.
What do you have all the weapons on you for?
Protection, just in case. I got shot this year, so I just needed some protection on me.
From what though? You got somebody looking for you?
People trying to get me. They just shot me already. I guess I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You're 21. You got a long future ahead of you, so hopefully you make the right decisions now, all right? All right, come on, let's look at your process. All right. He's gonna be charged with 4 counts. I believe they're all state jail felonies. He's got possession of controlled substance, possession of marijuana. He's also got delivery of marijuana, and then unlawful carrying a weapon. This is not his first involvement in felony, so hopefully he can change his life around and go on to a better path from here.
I'm the supervisor of the book-in area where subjects come in, they're booked in correctly. And my main goal is to be sure that the officers, as well as the subjects coming into the facility, are safe.
Got anything on you not supposed to have?
No, sir.
He had that in his pocket.
Look like coke. That ain't no coke. Test it.
What is it, Mr.
Test it.
Test it?
You tell me. Let me call it back. You tell me what it is. Can I get your phone?
Once you get fingerprint ID,
Put me in orange because I know where I belong. I do not blame y'all. In my heart, I'm supposed to be in here. I'm supposed to be in. Let me get a 2X, please.
face the wall.
Okay, sir. Hey, I follow rules. I follow rules. I've been in TDC. What you want me to do?
Stand there and face the wall.
Okay, I ain't got no more on me. I'll tell you if I got something on me.
When I take the cuffs off, put your hands on the wall.
Yes, sir. Feel like I'm brand new to it. Look at this.
Put your hand on the wall.
Yeah, I did that. Y'all just doing y'all job. Like TDC?
It's not TDC.
This is not TDC, sir.
This is the county jail.
It's 8 years.
It's not TDC.
It's 8 years. I'll be 28 when I get out.
Well, you think you need to be by
Nah,
yourself?
he got like a cut on his
No,
hand.
Jim
too.
wants to look at that.
You gonna fix that?
Hey, watch
don't
it.
be putting your hands up towards me, man.
Watch
What's
it.
this?
Watch it, sir. Watch
Well,
it.
you gonna fix it?
Sir.
You gonna
You
fix
just
it?
caught out. Don't put your hand up.
I'm not concerned about
Sir,
it.
listen, sir.
You done what's
Watch
about
it. No, quit walking up to him. Looks like we may have a little bit of problem with him. So I'm gonna need you to keep an eye on him. Just put him in a single cell over there until Jim can talk to him. I read the report. Looked like he had burglary of a habitation and, thank you, assaulted his girlfriend. Officer brought him in and we found some drugs on him, patting him down, so he's gonna be charged with having drugs in the facility. The nurse is gonna check him out, be sure he's okay, and then we'll begin the process with him if he's gonna cooperate with us. Hey, don't spit in the cell like that. There's a toilet over there. Do not spit in the cell like that.
Y'all got me in there like I'm a
Sir, you walking up on the officers aggressively. You cannot do that.
I just showed y'all what was wrong with me.
Listen, the paramedic is taking care of that.
You wasn't even involved. It was him. You don't have nothing to do with this. You was not involved in the arrest. You cannot have no say-so. I'm trying to get a phone call and get up out of here.
Sir, listen, all I need you to do is sit there and calm down. They got listen. You need to listen. They're gonna come get you and they're gonna ID you, and then you can get your phone call. But you need to sit there calmly. All right.
Hey, those 3 bags I found on him, did you figure out what it was?
Yeah, they tested positive for cocaine. Pink over blue means they're indicative of cocaine.
And what he had came in for?
Evading and burglary rehab.
Oh, okay.
I think he was already on probation for burglary rehabilitation, so.
Don't look good.
Let's go ID you. Get your arms out of your sleeves, please.
I guess he figuring he's getting ready to do some time. So that's why he's still upset. So hopefully he calmed down and could go through the process.
We have a 0 tolerance.
Why do y'all treat people like animals?
I don't think we're treating you like an animal, sir.
Look at you and look at me.
We're the
And?
same thing.
I don't think I'm treating you like an animal, sir.
All right.
I need you to stand over here. Hold your hands out. Are you gonna need a lawyer, or a court-appointed lawyer?
No, I don't need.
You gonna buy one?
Last time I got a court-appointed lawyer, they gave me 10 years.
Oh, okay.
It happens all the time when I get drunk, you know?
Well, maybe you shouldn't get drunk.
Well, yeah.
You're still, if you get drunk, you're still responsible for your actions.
Well, yeah. I'm not tripping, dog. I did it to myself.
That's a good attitude right there.
I gotta go. I'm 20 years old. I'll be out when I'm 30. That's how I get 20 years. That's my sentence.
Okay, hold up. I got one
stand
more. I got something for you.
I'll probably be out when I'm 40. I'll still be good. My son will be 25.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stay there.
I'm not gonna do anything to you, you know?
I'm not worried about that, sir.
I don't want to get in no trouble.
But you need to follow instructions.
Give this to the officers behind the desk.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What's scared of him?
Who has his paper? You are?
You have evading arrest detention charge. The bond on that is going to be $2,500. But you also have 2 felonies for burglary of a habitation and possession of a controlled substance.
Can I call somebody?
Yes, sir. You can. Dial 9 in your number.
A little difficult at times, but we finally got him through the process. He was able to use the phone, get in touch with his family. So right now he's waiting housing. We'll have him in housing shortly.
Kind of starting a new chapter in my life. I just got married a little over a week ago, and I just got word a couple days ago that I'll be joining the Amarillo Police Department.
You go ahead and take a seat.
What's up, man?
What's up?
These are warrants?
No, she didn't have warrants. Class C assault by contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who'd she assault?
Her daughter. You want to ask her the medical questions? I'll start the P3.
Okay, yeah. Right here, man. You ever been here before, Shelly?
A few years ago for the same person, my daughter, Shasta.
Same assault? Same person?
Same person. She's 31 years old now.
What happened?
Well, she and her boyfriend, I offered to let them stay in my home.
Right.
And it extended to the point that my landlord has evicted me.
Okay. Because of them?
And they're squatting in my house when this police officer was called by my daughter,
Right.
who was bullying me and physically accosting me. And when I lashed out and shoved her off of me, I put some marks on her with my hands.
They got you.
So she got the jump and called the police. And the police have been called over there several times, in my defense, actually.
By you?
Not even by me, by other people. She was getting physically violent toward me, and I had brought in some beer, an open one.
So she's
and she
upset 'cause
yanked
you're...
them from me and had them behind her back.
Yeah.
And was taunting me, telling me, you're not getting this beer, and you're not doing this, and you're going to your room, and you're gonna, and
She's telling you that?
bullying me.
Interesting.
And her man's laying here listening to the story.
Right.
My grandson comes and tells me the police are here. They come barging in my room.
Do you have a grandson there, too?
Well, he was there that night.
Oh, okay.
The police officer says to me, what do you need now? I said, excuse me?
Mm.
Well, we're tired of coming over here babysitting you, and this is your problem. And my daughter, meanwhile, starts telling him, she this, she that, just like she did this one tonight.
Okay, Shelly, well, I feel for you. I'm sorry about, your situation, but you're here now, and we kind of got to get through this, okay?
I understand.
We'll get you in, we'll get you out as soon as we
Unfortunately,
can.
I had this happen one other time with her, and she went to drug rehab.
Okay. Well, Shelly, like I said,
And as I walked out there to give him Cody's business card.
Shelly,
Okay.
we're getting through this real quick.
Okay.
Okay. You worried about someone hurting or killing you?
Her, yes.
Okay.
She's threatened to. She threatened that she's going to do something with my vehicle. As a matter of fact, she took my keys.
All right, just have a seat for me. Thank
It's
you.
lengthy. It's
Yeah.
hard to kind of summarize it, really.
That's okay. Just go have a seat.
Okay.
Well, Shelly kind of had a lot going on, didn't she?
Yeah, I've been to that house probably at least 6 times in the last 2 weeks. We show up, mom's yelling, screaming. She's irate, mad about her daughter. Her daughter's got scratch marks all over her neck. Mom admits to assaulting her daughter and pushing her off of her because she threatened to pour out her beer. So she went to jail tonight for a Class C assault. It's a mess. They can't get along at all. It's like little children.
Goodness.
So we're just tired of dealing with it.
I don't blame you.
But at least we don't have to deal with her for the rest of the night. So nobody else is gonna get called over there until she gets out of jail.
Yes. Walk along this wall.
All right, let me see your right foot.
I let her and her boyfriend come stay in my home. And now I'm being evicted because of them.
So what are your plans? Do you have an apartment set up? You're looking for one?
Yeah, I've got everything I own packed up.
Okay.
And they're probably pawing through it now as we speak. I got plenty of places to stay.
Okay.
Got plenty of friends, plenty of money. As soon as I get a phone call, I can get bailed out.
So you're gonna bond out tonight?
I am.
If you do bond out tonight, there's gonna be a 4-hour hold from the time your bond gets here for the victim notification. We gotta notify Shasta that you're being released. And once we do that, you're not allowed to have any contact with them.
It's kind of difficult when they're squatting in my house and I can't get them out of there.
Well, it sounds like it's time to go y'all separate ways, right?
Absolutely.
Obviously, she can't follow you wherever you're going.
No.
So
Nope, that's over.
that's a good thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go and step over here. Just go have a seat for a second. Well, obviously, Shelly and her daughter are having a lot of problems. Hopefully tonight was the final straw. Hopefully they can get their living situation kind of figured out, maybe go their separate ways. And really, I think that's what would be best for both of them in this situation. Have a seat real quick now, though. Okay. She just here on the warrants?
Yeah.
No on view still? Okay.
Nah, she's being cool. Well, I was blocking traffic, and she backed into a car after I told her to back up, and she has a couple of warrants.
Saw the lights and panicked a
I
little
should have
bit.
gotten her car and turned around for her, I guess.
Yeah, you should have, but I will take the blame.
Laura?
Yes, dear.
Please step over here, please.
Yes.
I just got some medical questions, okay? You're not pregnant, right?
With what?
With a child?
No.
No? Okay, all right. I just
Man,
gotta
I
ask.
am too old to be having a baby.
Hey, I just gotta ask. You never know
No,
these
I
days.
know.
Just checking. You don't want to hurt yourself or kill yourself?
Love me.
Yeah, hey. I'll get you booked in. We'll try to get you out as soon as we can, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can just have a seat. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you.
What a sweetheart, man.
Where'd you get all your money at?
I have a job. That ain't that much money. Why you talking like it's a lot of money? I got a stamp. Oh, shoot. I got a stamp with like $1,000.
Looks like you got 95 bucks, Laura. I don't want you to try to accuse me of taking your money.
Wait, do that. You too nice. You're a nice guy.
Pretty crazy. Come in here, okay? Stand up. Come over here. Go right here. Face the wall when you go in there, okay?
This way? You said face the wall?
No, just face the wall. And Johnson's gonna pat you down, okay?
Will you take off your socks for me?
Oh, it's cold, baby.
How'd you find Laura tonight?
Well, I was blocking traffic up on North Woodland, and she pulled up right behind I had my lights on and everything, and I told her to back up. And she was backing down the street real slow, and I lost sight of her for a minute, and apparently she backed into a parked truck. The owner came down there and flagged me down on it. She's getting a ticket tonight, and like I say, she had the 2 warrants, so.
Well, we'll get her booked in and get her out of here, hopefully.
All right.
So Laura's car accident tonight led the officer to find an unpaid ticket back from 2008. With her being so cooperative, it shouldn't take too long to get her booked in and get out of here. All right, Laura. Laura, here, come up here. We'll get you booked in real quick.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to wake you so abruptly.
I had my business since 5 o'clock this morning.
Just stand on that red line for me. Warrants don't go away. That's just kind of the thing about them, you know?
Do they go down?
No, but once you get them taken care of, you won't have to worry about it anymore. You
What's
just got to
going on
pay
with
this ticket you got tonight, though. Don't forget about that.
Oh, I won't.
We'll try to get you in an hour or so. Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Here's a piece of paper for some phone numbers.
Okay.
Make some phone calls. As soon as they bring the money up here, we'll get you out of here, okay?
Go ahead and call them.
What?
You gonna call them?
No, you're calling.
How am I call them? I ain't got no phone.
On this free phone right here. Look at that.
Dial the 1?
That 1 and then 0, I think.
Katrina, can you come get me out of jail? I had an old ticket I got stopped, so I need $498, and I'll give it back to you as soon as I get out of here. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay. She'll be in just a second. Oh, did she know what? She know where I'm at?
I don't know. You can call her back and tell her. There you go. That's important.
Hello? She still talking? Oh.
No, you gotta dial it again. You hung up on her.
I did. Oh, my God. Katrina, I'm at Randall. I'm here by your house, Randall. Oh, boy, then come on, shut up, quit laughing. This ain't no laughing matter right now. Bye. Okay, she said she know what's at. Hey, Connie, Joe sitting in the patio with these nice young men.
You know, it is always refreshing when someone comes in here with a good attitude. It's not always angry for being in jail. She realized she forgot about the tickets and warrants just don't go away. So looks like she's got someone coming up here to get her. So she'll be out of here shortly.
What are you here in our jail for today?
Being held for Travis County, from Austin for assault body injury case.
What were you doing down in Travis County? You live over there?
It was last year, and I got a job electrician, and we went to Austin to do a job out of town, you know, and we were there in Motel 6, and I was upset, you know, about something else, and I was drinking a little bit, and I was coming out from the gas station, and I was coming around the building. Right when I come around the building, there's a guy with a pit bull in his hand.
Yeah.
And he had a leash on, but I mean, I couldn't tell it had a leash on him, and that dog was coming at me. So I mean, before the dog got me, I got the dog, you know? And I started kicking the dog, hitting the dog, and the owner got upset, and I was drunk, and I was already mad, bro, and I started fighting that guy too, man.
So they charged you with assault bodily injury. You've been in jail before?
Several times.
Was that for one of the drug charges?
For drug charges.
Are you still using? Still meth or what?
Meth, ice.
Well, Ricardo, you know, from looking at your charge and knowing you said you had a drug history too, there's a good chance you could do some lengthy stay here, or they might even give you state jail time again. You know,
for the assault case?
Well, assault bodily injury with a bond that much. I don't know what level and degree they put it as a Class A misdemeanor. So, you know, you could do some jail time.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, you could do up to a year in jail.
Yeah.
You ready for that?
I ain't got no choice, man.
You got no choice. You can step up. You can go to that stop sign right there, and first desk, they'll talk to you. Sounds like Ricardo has been in the criminal justice system for a while. You know, he says he was clean, got back on the meth, and, you know, I don't know. And he's drinking, so not a good combination. Ricardo, you mentioned to me back there you had a child.
Yeah, I got.
Let's walk this way. We're gonna go on to the next step.
I got a 17-year-old daughter.
Yeah. How is she doing?
I ain't seen her in 2 years, man.
But you ain't seen your daughter in 2 years?
I ain't seen my daughter in 2 years.
Is it because of the drugs and the lifestyle?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
All right, Ricardo, we're gonna go get your picture taken. Stand on that wall right there till she calls you up. He knows he's made some poor choices in his life, and it's affected his relationship with his daughter, and he wants to get that back. So he's got a lot to think about while he's here.
That was my Pee Wee baseball coach, Captain Oviedo.
Who's that?
I said that Captain Oviedo was my Pee Wee baseball coach when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so if you're staying in that red square,
It's a small world. You know, the captain of the booking division used to be his Pee Wee baseball coach.
How you doing, man? Nice to see you again, man.
Yeah.
So what brings you to Tarrant County, man?
They held me for a assault case at Austin.
Coached you in baseball, man. I never thought you would end up in here. So what's been going on?
Same old thing, man.
How your parents?
They're doing good.
Parents are doing good? Do they know you're here and stuff?
Yeah.
Are you getting help?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's nice to see you, man, and anything we can do to help you, man, just let us know. Okay?
Yeah, he was tough, man.
Yeah, he was tough on you?
Man, he was tough.
I get the same thing here, you know, he's my boss.
You know, 'cause I would be scared of the ball when I was batting,
Yeah.
and they would start making fun of me on purpose.
How many years has it been since you were in Pee Wee baseball?
Shoot, man, I was probably 12 years old, man, 13 years old.
And how old are you now?
35.
35. Now, you know, that was 22 years ago. Things were good in your life, sounded like back then. You know, you can put yourself back into that kind of situation. That's up to you. You could be somebody else's Pee Wee baseball coach someday. Right? Yeah. It's up to you, though.
That'd be good, you know?
Yep.
Man, I just want to get this out of my life, man. Yeah. It's not who I am.
It's up to you. You gotta make it happen.
Just want, tell my daughter I love her. You know, I don't want to say her name. She knows I love her.
You gotta find her when you get out of here, and you tell her that yourself too. Okay? All right, come on. We'll let you make your call. All right, Ricardo. All right. So, Captain, how often is it you see your former Pee Wee baseball players?
Well, it's not very often at all, but tough life out there, man. You have choices to make, and it looks like you just make some bad decisions.
Sounds like you've been making some bad ones along the way. So.
Sometimes coming to jail is what needs to happen, You start really looking at, focusing at your life.
Right.
But he'll be all right. He was a good ball player, and he's gonna find a way to make it right.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone.